Have the Americans come? Those who have done the puja, have they come? Are they here?
Yes.
Oh, they are here. Sorry. And in these new centers, have you started with puja anywhere? No, yours is all right. I'm asking about England.
Any centres in Britain?
Cheltenham, for example, where is Alan? Ask him.
He's just gone out for a moment. Any centres in Britain, any new people here right now?
If you have introduced them to puja, I don't mind. But if they have never been introduced to puja, then you have to be careful. From their good point of view. I'm sorry I had to say this. Because yesterday the load was too much. I couldn't speak even. And lifting the kundalini was like raising 100 donkeys on your head. It was too much. And all these half-baked people are such that they are like dog in the manger. They won't have it and they won't allow others to have it. They'll argue before the program, before the meeting starts, before the puja starts especially. Because they don't want you to enjoy the fruits of the puja. They'll spoil your attention. They'll argue, discuss, listen. What is there to argue in Sahaja Yoga? You have to take. That's the point, is you have to take. There's nothing to argue. How much you take is the point. And the worst part is that they don't want to grow and they want to pull you down. So unless and until they are introduced to the idea of puja beforehand, then they start understanding the worth of puja. Otherwise they do not. How will they understand? This is beyond them. So you should not make them attend any puja, minimum, and also seminars, I would say. Because seminars are meant for people who are intensively in Sahaja Yoga, to intensify their awareness. Not for people who are half-baked, who are doubting Thomases, all these kind of people are absolutely useless. You should never bring them to seminar. Whether it's your son, father, brother, mother, sister, husband, wife, nothing to you. You shouldn't bring anybody who is not fully awakened Sahaja Yogi. Because seminars are meant for very intensive work. What I find, always these people will argue with me. They are the first to question. They have something to say. They are the ones. Sahaja Yogis are keeping quiet and receiving it. I don't mind even that. But what happens in the seminar, you have to receive more. And they do not receive. Their attention is outside. They are disturbing everyone. So seminars are even in a way more important than an ashram, because in ashram there's no other problem but to fight them out. But here, in a new place we go, we have to fight out all surroundings. The place itself has to be cleansed, everything has to be done. On top of that, you have these horrible people around you whom you have to convince. If they are not convinced, why are they here? Why did they spend so much money to come down? Be sure they have come here to disturb us. I'm sorry we had to do that way. I wish people could be simple, straightforward, uncomplicated, and sensitive. But they are not. They are not sensitive people. They don't understand what are they up to. By that they destroy themselves, no doubt, but they destroy part of you also. And also trouble me. Yesterday it was too heavy, you know that. Such a deep subject and it was too heavy for me. If they say they feel bad, all right, tell them we are sorry, we can't help. See, there are certain points where we have to have our freedom to allow those who can come in. That's the point where we close the door. And there's nothing wrong in it, because you have to equip more to pull them out. It has been always our practice since long. There's nothing new about it. Everyone knows, not only in England or any other place, even in India. We never allowed anybody to come for the puja who was not a realized soul and who was not a surgeon. From the very beginning, wherever we tried that, we found it was very difficult. So I hope there's nobody sitting here with a doubting mind. If somebody is there, he should, with all sincerity, leave the hall and leave us alone for the ascent. Anybody who has doubts should be kind and generous about it. It's a very serious work we are doing. It's not of making money or of throwing an enterprise or building a house or something like that. It's not even just making creations of worlds. It's much more than that. It's a very serious work we are doing. And we don't want anybody to cut our attention. Even some of the Sahajogis I know are half-baked. They must be corrected. All right, doesn't matter, but they have been exposed to puja, so it will do them good, not bad. But some people are just anti-God, and they have allergies for God. Any work you start doing in the name of God, they are so allergic, they react. These are anti-God allergies. And they express themselves by different funny methods. Now all the Sahajogis must know this. Then you will not go too far with them. You should discover this in anyone, this allergy existing. You should say, sorry, we have nothing to do with it. So that is for the people who have to have the privilege of this worship. Today is especially a great privilege because it was not so planned, but it worked out. Just worked out. Yesterday we did lots of cleansing. Now today tell your mind to rest for a while. Tell your thoughts to stop for a while and receive. Receive more of it. Everybody has benefited by this reception, but you have to receive more. There's a capacity within you to receive. Puja, as I have told you many times, is not for my benefit. By any chance, take it from me. I'm much better off without it. Because when the enthusiastic deities start emitting vibrations with your asking, because you are saints, they are over enthusiastic. They are sitting there, busybodies, They are sitting quietly waiting for a chance, to emit vibrations, to save you. They want to just rush. They emit so much that I tell them, just wait, just wait. They want to save you. They want to give you. They're so anxious in their anxiety, I like it to see the way they are anxious. But you don't suck it. I have a problem there. Once they have given, they don't want to take it back. You don't suck it, so it has to go to the atmosphere, it has to disappear somewhere. It's directed towards you, and you don't take it, so where does it go? It hangs into my tissues. It pains me. So sucking should be more. Sucking should be more. And just before the puja, I should say, Mother, make me such that I suck more of the divine. Just pray that with sincerity from your heart. Just say that. There's another beautiful gesture I have seen in Uzbekistan. It's very good. They put both the hands on their heart like this and just press it, bending their head, asking. She creates a vacuum. That's how they bow. It's beautiful. That's very nice today.